Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, this will be a weekend message for you guys. I will be using my personalized deck for this reading, so obviously take what resonates whenever you see this video or this message. And again, you can watch this late Friday night, whenever you guys see it, obviously posted, or Saturday, Sunday, anytime, because these messages are timeless. So even if you don't get a chance to watch it today, there's always another time, okay? But let's get started, guys. Let's see what you guys might need to know. I will be using some of the charms that I had mentioned that I've been going to be using in my videos moving forward. So yeah, let's jump right in, okay? So Spirit, what weekend messages do you have for the collective at this time? What weekend messages do you have for the collective whenever they see this video, please and thank you. Give them the clarity and understanding that they need at this time. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for this weekend? Okay, so we have Middle Eastern that wanted to show up. For some of you guys, this could be, again, spiritual traditions or having a very deep insight. For some of you guys, this is about culture. If this is about religion, that could be also significant too. But there is something about learning new information about different cultures when it comes to spirituality and when it also comes to basically divination or just religion, right? Understanding. It's like Christianity, right? So again, there's certain things that you guys could be noticing or seeing at this time, and you guys are kind of observing, okay? So even if you're not taking action on it, you may be seeing things and you might be observing certain situations, right? So North Africa could be very significant at this time. For some of you guys, this is about ancient spiritual roots, okay? So cultural wisdom is very significant. Even when it comes to communication, that is also something that could resonate for some of you guys as well, okay? So communication could be very significant for the collective watching this video, okay? Some of you guys are herbalist, right? So earth medicine energy is very significant. This is about being grounded at this time. Virgo energy also wanted to show up. So for some of you guys, you may have Virgo Mercury, or there's something about Virgo energy, okay? For some of you guys, you may have these placements in your chart, but there is something about you, how organized you are. There's something also about your routines, right? You guys could be curious, like I said, when it comes to learning about spiritual traditions. So again, you could be curious and you guys could be changing your routines, your service, and things of that matter, okay? Even when it comes to smelling good, some of you guys may like to smell good. Perfume could be very significant as well, okay? So we have here 1 week, okay? So there's something about communication in about 1 week that could be very significant, or there is something about something happening in 1 week, but whatever it is, this could be about stability, okay? This could be also someone's height, like you could be short watching this video, okay? But again, when it comes to grounding yourself and also being close to the earth, stability could be very significant at this time, okay? Yeah, Mars energy as well. So there's something about Mars energy where you guys could have took action towards certain things and you've accomplished a lot, okay? So Spirit is saying that you should be very proud of yourself for where you've come at this time, right? Even when it comes to like your energy shifting, for some of you guys, green hair could be confirmation, but when it comes to your heart chakra, okay, your crown and third eye, especially heart chakra, you guys are healing and growing, okay? You're learning to have balance and compassion at this time, especially while you're going through your renewals, okay? So again, a lot of times that could be really hard too, because while you're going through your renewals and going through changes in your life, sometimes there could be a lot of things happening around you, you know, that is out of your control. But Spirit is proud of you guys, okay? You've done it. The confidence, you being empowered, okay? Yeah, confidence again, okay? Being empowered again, okay? Manifestations. The only difference with this one, this is achievement, but this one is about having luck, okay? So let's see what else shows up, okay? So for some of you guys are taking action when it comes to healing, right? You guys could be wounded warriors or wounded healers, right? But there's something about you healing your energy, being resourceful as well, when it comes to you healing your energy, okay? Take what resonates with that. Garage sales could be very significant. So say you go to a garage sale and you find something very, you know, different. There's something about you picking that up. Okay, you could be picking that up, or you guys could be going like thrifting from what I'm picking up. So going to the thrift store, like especially if you live in Canada, like Value Village or Good Life, or anywhere that has like confirmation with the horn, anywhere that you can go to do thrifting could be very significant. Again, confirmation again with the horn. You could be 30 to 50 years old, okay, in between those age range. Let's see what else shows up. And animals could be very significant. Some of you guys could have a very deep connection to animals. So again, this weekend you guys could be going somewhere and you guys could be seeing a lot of animals where you are, or maybe you guys have your own pets. So again, when it comes to like dogs, cats, and things of that matter, some of you guys may have your own pets, or even social media could be very significant, where you guys could be seeing a lot of videos on social media, okay? And that is what you guys are seeing right now at this time. That could be confirmation. But again, when it comes to animals, you guys really do care for animals. You guys have a very soft spot for animals. You may love animals. So people might even think you're weird if you're somebody who likes to go outside and feed the squirrels. But there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Maybe you guys are just connected to nature. And like I said, that's a good thing, okay? So I'm going to see if I can get some dates. So we have here the 13th, okay? Take what resonates with that. For some of you guys, Virgo showed up. So some of you guys could be born on the 13th. Okay, so I want to say September 13th could be very significant for somebody watching this. But yeah, you guys could be born on the 13th. We also have the 6th. Okay, so you guys could be born on the 6th as well. June 13th could also resonate for some of you guys too, okay? But again, since the Virgo card also showed up, there's something about this energy where some of you guys could be born on the 13th of September or the 6th of September. Okay, we also have the 19th, okay, that wanted to show up. So again, some of you guys could be born in September. This could be 13th, the 6th and the 19th, okay? For some of you guys too, when it comes to like angel numbers, angel number 444 could be significant, but this is talking about stability, you guys going into structure, organizing and protecting what you're trying to build, okay? If you guys are seeing 6, this is about family and nurturing. So some of you guys are stepping into this energy of stability when it comes to you building a family, growing a family, even if this is not like your own family, like bloodline. There's something about a soul family that's significant. 1 and 9 equals 10. So 19 talks about completion of self and renewal, right? Again, 1 and 9 is 10. So this is talking about wholeness, divine order, and rebirth, okay? Some of you guys are ending certain cycles so that you can start new beginnings. And there is something about, you know, the Phoenix energy that's very significant at this time. It's almost like you guys needed to end a lot of situations in your past or even just recently in order for you to move forward into your beginnings, okay? So even your vitality could be very significant too. I'm going to see if I can get some channeled messages as well. So let's see what shows up here. And you guys know, because the stack is really huge, I'm going to have to shuffle it over here. So let's see. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Oh, thank you. Okay, so we have nephew. Okay, somebody, you know, someone's nephew could be very significant. Again, if this is not the case, this could also be, because again, this is a collective reading. So even if it's not a nephew, there's something about you stepping into this playful energy at this time. Waning crescent moon is also significant. And we also have here planning a party or celebration. Okay, so for some of you guys that resonate with this, this could be confirmation. Maybe you guys are planning something. For some of you guys, December could be very significant as well. So December 13th, December 6th, and December 19th could resonate for some of you guys too, okay? For those that resonate with that, with with December, I'm assuming for some of you guys that resonate with that, that's Sagittarius energy from what I'm picking up. So some of you guys could be Sagittarius watching this video. Take what resonates, obviously, but there is something about that energy where Sagittarius energy could be very significant for some of you guys at this moment. So I'm also going to get some extra messages here. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know? What else do they need to know at this time, Spirit? What other weekend messages do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What other weekend messages can you give the collective at this time, please? What else do they need to know? Thank you. So summer could have been very significant when it comes to, you know, like I said, being playful, right? And especially that coming underneath nephew. Vibrancy could be very significant as well, and also abundance, right? So planting seeds could resonate for the collective as well. When it comes to your patience, growth, okay? Roses are very significant too when it comes to your growth at this time. But obviously take what resonates with this. Some of you guys are letting go of certain things so that you can receive peace, okay, in your current life or energy at this moment, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to height, you know, you guys could be tall. Again, short wanted to show up, I believe, because I think it was back here, one of them. Yeah, so again, like I said, when it comes to height differences, there is something about maybe you being tall, or I don't know, it could be vice versa, right? But someone being tall and someone else being short. But this is about distance for some of you guys. And also what I'm picking up here, for some of you guys, this could be also about growth, okay? Ascension could be very significant too. And also when it comes to your perspective, being very different, okay? We also have Gemini that wanted to show up. So again, communication could be very significant. And also when it comes to your adaptability, okay? Take what resonates with that. But that could be also confirmation as well. Yeah, so you guys could be seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time, and Spirit is saying to go for it, okay? So there is something about you taking action and having confidence in this momentum, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to taking leaps of faith, when it comes to quantum leaping and things of that matter, that could be confirmation. We have Jupiter at the bottom of the deck when it comes to your expansions, okay? So you guys are moving towards newer, you know, opportunities, new expansions, new environments as well when it comes to your energy. Okay, so let's see what else comes out, because I have another new deck that I made. So let me see what messages come out for that. That could be also extra confirmation for the collective. Okay, so Spirit, what other extra weekend messages do you have at this time? What other extra weekend messages do you have at this time? And this one's a little fresh, so bear with me, guys. It's not like my other deck that looks like old and abused. This one looks a little fresh. Okay, yeah, quantum leap. I just said this too. So there's something about you having sudden progress, okay, skipping through steps. This is about having breakthroughs, okay, rapid changes. Elevation is very significant. So you guys are elevating at this time. Some of you guys could be elevating faster than others, okay. Energetic drain. It says someone or something pulling your energy, okay. Depletion, boundary, caution, okay. So there could be something about somebody draining your energy. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person, but there could be a situation where someone could be draining your energy, or they could be trying to drain your energy, and you could be trying to protect your energy right now when it comes to having boundaries, okay? Yeah, so there's something about having boundaries set up at this time. Sorry, I had to pause the video, you guys, but there's something about that. Even using sage could be very significant. Okay, so warm palms are significant when it comes to healing energy being activated. Some of you guys are healing. There's something about energy flow and activation that could be very significant at this time. And then we also have here ears ringing, okay? So for some of you guys could be receiving message downloads. Okay, this is about alert, spirit message, and activation, okay? Also, when it comes to quiet confidence, right? You guys are in this energy when it comes to inner knowing without noise, okay? Certainty, calm, strength, and trust is very significant at this time, okay? And then we also have here light body upgrade. So this is about you being sensitive due to energetic change. For some of you guys, this is ascension, upgrades, and awakenings that could be very significant. Okay, I'm also going to see if I can get some flowers, or even if it's just a country and it has certain keywords, or even a spirit animal that could be very significant for you guys, what you guys might need to know this weekend, okay? So Spirit, what does the collective need to know when it comes to this weekend? What do they, okay? I was going to say okay, but what do they need to know with this energy this weekend? What can you give the collective at this time, Spirit? Okay, so the first three cards here, we have Netherlands. Okay, so Netherlands can be very significant at this time when it comes to your openness, and even when it comes to like creativity. So self-expression could be very, significant. Stepping into your individuality also could be very significant at this time. We have here London. Okay, so some of you guys, when it comes to London energy, you guys could be from these countries. You don't have to be, but there is something about having some type of influence, right? Your wisdom, your structure, even the way that you're very responsible, right? Traditions could also be very significant, but also when it comes to you guys working towards your own legacies, that could be confirmation. Sweden also showed up as well. So when it comes to your tolerance, again, fairness and neutrality, there's something about harmony that could be very significant at this time, okay? I'm also going to see if I can get some charms, okay? So you guys already know I like to mix this around, okay? Obviously, my eyes are closed and I'm just digging and digging and digging. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna take out a few just to see. Okay, so we have here a t-shirt, okay? Not sure who this resonates with, but t-shirts are very significant. Maybe you guys like the color white, like when you wear certain t-shirts, but there is something about heart chakra energy that could be very significant, okay? For some of you guys as well, when it comes to horses, okay? Horses are very significant at this time as well. Some of you guys could be seeing horses on your For You page, like on Instagram or TikTok or wherever, okay? We also have here the moon, okay? If you guys can see this here. We have here the moon. The moon is very significant, which looks like the waning crescent moon, and that also showed up in the reading as well, okay? This is coming out a lot, keys. So some of you guys could be either getting keys to something new, or you guys could be unlocking something new at this time. It's also giving the energy that someone could be giving you a key to a new home, okay? But again, like I said, take what resonates with you guys whenever you see this, but keys are very significant, okay? I also talked about that too, where there's like different meanings of the keys. I think actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause the video after this and I'm gonna show it to you guys, okay? But perfume, okay, and that came out as well. Someone loves to smell good. All right, we have here perfume. Perfume is very significant as well at this time. So some of you guys may enjoy, like I said, going out, smelling good, okay? Music is very significant too. So some of you guys are technically connected to music, the frequency of music, the sound of it. Heart chakra energy is very significant, but this could be your third eye activating with your heart chakra at this time. So being able to love and see things from a different perspective is very significant. And again, another crescent moon, okay? But this time, this is the color red, okay? So even when it comes to your passions, right? It's giving root chakra energy too when it comes to your passions and what you truly desire, okay? And then we also have a mermaid, okay? So this mermaid could be very significant. The color pink and white might be very significant when it comes to unconditional love and things of that matter, okay? I said I was going to pause the video, so give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so I paused the video because I wanted to show you. I've showed a lot of people before in the past, but I don't really bring these keys out because, again, they're really heavy. But these are the keys that I'm talking about that you guys could be. This is from Dollarama, okay? Like I said, everything that I buy, I don't really like to buy things that are too expensive because I feel like it's all about the intention behind it, okay? So when it comes to keys, okay, keys could be very significant. You have one for protection, one for business success, one for spiritual wisdom, one for love and relationships, one for safe and like safe relocation and home energy. Okay, some of you guys may resonate with that as well. I'm gonna see if I can also see if I can get maybe a couple more charms. And as you guys can probably tell, I'm digging in there, but my eyes are closed. So I really want to make sure that I get, you know, the correct ones for you guys that are meant for you. Okay. So yeah, we have the Eiffel Tower too. That could be very significant as well when it comes to different places, okay? We also have like the wheel. Okay, this looks like a wheel that you would see like if you were on a cruise or like a boat or something like that, like a pirate ship, right? So it also gives me the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So there could be something about the wheel, you know, turning in your favor, okay? This is like a diamond shape, okay? It's not a diamond, but it's just that diamond shape look, okay? But diamonds could be very significant too, like blue diamond. For some of you guys that resonate with this, I'm thinking about Steven Universe and I'm thinking about blue diamond, okay? That could be confirmation too. Again, roses are very significant as well, so take what resonates with that. And we also have the initials F, okay? So again, France could be very significant. I'm not sure why I think that because of the initials itself, but the initials F could resonate for some of you guys. Okay, let's see what else comes out before I end the video. Yeah, another crescent moon, okay? So the color white could be very significant when it comes to, even when it comes to like your wholeness within yourself, right? Take what resonates with you. And then again, we have here a starfish. That's the color pink. So even when it comes to like unconditional love, again, the color pink is very significant. Take what resonates with you guys. But this is the weekend message that you guys could be wanting to know for this weekend and see what the energy is like. But I am going to end it here, guys. So obviously, please, you know, take what resonates with you whenever you see these videos or messages. And again, like I said, I just want to say thank you again for all the love, the support that you guys have been giving and sharing to me. I appreciate it. And yeah, I feel like the energy is reciprocated. It's like, you know, without your guys' energy and the support, I wouldn't be able to be where I am. And I'm not saying it like, you know, I'm Miss Know-It-All and I'm known and I'm all that, but it's just the whole idea of showing gratitude and also being very appreciative of people you don't even know, right? People you don't even know, but, you know, it's just the fact that, you know, we are able to support each other as a collective, as a whole. So I do appreciate that. And I do, you know, I do appreciate you guys doing that for me in that sense. So I do want to say thank you again. I know I sound redundant and I always say thank you in my videos, but without showing any love and respect to you guys, that would be such a disservice to myself. And even just shouting out certain people, like I've had in the past, my like really long ago, my past YouTube videos, I had a coworker that I used to work with, and me and him, we're cool, you know what I mean? Like we're really cool. And even with him too, like we would talk about, you know, tarot, and we would talk about certain things, and you know, he would say to me like, why don't you start your videos, why don't you post? And I, at the beginning, I was saying to him, nah, you know, but low key, at one point I started posting like on the low, and I didn't say anything to him. And he's the only person that showed love and support, at that time when I was doing what I was trying to do. Once he found out that I had it, it was like that. So even that too, just being appreciative of people that you meet. You may not see them all the time, but you still have them in your heart, and you still think about them. And he knows who he is, okay? He follows me and I follow him, so he knows who he knows. Okay, but anyways, I just want to say thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful, safe, fabulous weekend, and you guys keep shining, keep striving, and continue being you. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Have a great, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.